YBN NAHMIR just got exposed, y'all. I'm surprised, like, YBN is even still a thing. I'm surprised people even still talking about this shit. Y'all all individually messed that up. Y'all trying to point fingers at each other, be like, you messed it up. No, you messed it up. All y'all niggas messed it up. The only person that made it out was Corday, and he got a famous tennis player pregnant. So he's good. He's set for life, regardless of whatever happens. Y'all niggas was tweaking. But let's get into the story if you don't know what's going on. So Almighty J just exposed YBN NAHMIR, and honestly, he exposed YBN NAHMIR because YBN actually did a lot of lame ass shit. Now, Jay has done his fair share of lame activities, Buford activities, but YBN NAHMIR has done so much Buford activity that's gone swept under the rug. He's starting to expose that. So if you don't know, YBN NAHMIR, I believe, is from Alabama. He's a rapper. He started rapping about, like, you know, little gang shit, little gang banging, doing things, you know, and it turned into him just rapping about it to him doing it, because once he moved to LA, he started getting extorted by LA gang members. But he had to join the gang from there too, because he felt like, if I'm gonna get extorted, I might as well join the gang so I don't get out of no problems, I don't run into any issues. That sound cool, all right? Until them gangsters show up at your front door. Now they in your crib. Now you gotta bomb people out. You gotta put money up, and you ain't making that much money off music slime. We ain't gonna act like y'all was the rawest shit in the world. Y'all was hot. Y'all had y'all turn like everybody else had their turn. But your shit wasn't no different than y'all ain't stand out the test of time. I don't listen to that shit no more. But this all started because Almighty J was on DDG's stream. I think he's still doing a Capaholic stream, Capaholics, you know what I'm saying? And they were streaming, they had them on a hot seat, like, okay, you gotta eat this hot chicken, you gotta answer this question. So they were doing that, and then they asked him what happened to YBN. And then he exposed the real reason why YBN fell off and what truly happened.
What was the reason why y'all fell off?
NAHMIR joined the gang.
NAHMIR talk clear.
NAHMIR moved to LA and joined the gang. And it went from being a business to a gang banging fest. Like, I don't want to be around that.
So you scared of it?
I'm scared. That's just not like, I don't want to be around gang bangers, but I like.
And honestly, this makes sense. This is why I say it's both of their fault, because this makes 100% sense. Because how are we supposed to be in a new city? We in LA, bro. We just made it out the trenches of Alabama. We in LA now. It's sunshine, rainbows, go to the beach. It's all types of palm trees. And I know gang bang is going on, but y'all didn't have to join the gang. You didn't have to join the gang to, like, avoid these problems. You could have just moved, bro. You could have moved your ass to Orange County, drove to LA when you wanted to drive to LA, and been cool. I don't know why everybody tried to live in LA. Even me, I was tweaking trying to live in LA. Every time I look back on that shit, I was like, damn, I should not have been living in LA. I should have been in LA. I should have been in Orange County. That's what you got to do. People be trying to be in a mix too damn much. You get caught up in that shit. Now you shark food, you bait. So that's what his problem was. But I ain't gonna act like Almighty J is innocent in this situation either, because YBN NAHMIR came back and pretty much exposed Almighty J for getting robbed, getting beat, getting exposed multiple times. Like, he just went through the whole ringer. So it's like, bro, I had to join the game to protect your ass. That's what YBN NAHMIR coming from. And I will admit, Almighty J was tweaking in the past.
I'm already going to court on on Thursday. Like, like, what the fuck? Over shit that niggas already did. Like, you feel me? You think I ain't hurt over that shit? I made YBN for us. I didn't make YBN just for YBN NAHMIR. But I fucked it up, though, for hanging with gang members that was protecting you. Every time you got your face split the fuck open, who the fuck is you calling? Every time you getting stripped on Melrose, who the fuck is you calling? Okay, if you gonna say that, though, let me say what the fuck it really is then. YBN broke up because NAHMIR was hanging around gangbangers? No. YBN broke up because you did some foul ass shit and almost got my mom killed. And I ain't say nothing about it on the internet until now. Jay got robbed because of me. Jay ain't never get robbed because of me. Jay put himself in the situation that he got put in. And I told bro, this is not the game. This is real life. You in California, you moving around, you doing wrong, nigga. On my mama, I was 5 minutes from Melrose when a nigga got robbed. I'm like, don't go. I'm like, wait for me. I want to get ice cream and weird shit. Like, bro, what the fuck? We don't only know what. Like, come on, bro. You feel me? That shit happened. He went to New York with some niggas that he thought was going to hold his whole shit down. Got his face cut the fuck open. Them niggas ain't do shit. Them niggas ran on this nigga. I would have never ran. I would have stayed right next to him and got my face cut open too. On mamas. I would have got my face cut open too. Straight up. And they don't even understand how loyal mother really is. Like, I swear to God, like, niggas don't even understand the loyalty that niggas got towards niggas. If I do something 100%, I'm doing it 100%. If I care about you, I care about you. If it's fake, then it's fake, nigga. If it's real, then it's real, nigga. On my mama, I ain't never put Jay in no situation. I ain't never in my life. You could ask this nigga. I ain't never put this nigga in no situation where he had to think about life. The only thing he thought about was leaving. Making sure he was okay. I'm the pancake. I'm the cake. I'm the cake ass. I ain't never ran on no nigga, did nothing towards that. Oh my mama. Never. Never been soft, never been a bitch, never been none of that. You can honestly, I swear to God, show me a video of me getting packed out. Show me a video of me getting stripped. Show me a video of me getting shot. Show me a video of me getting something happening to me. Show me a real video.
I will admit that Almighty Jay was tweaking in the past, definitely, because he had problems with getting slashed in New York. It was problems in LA. I don't know what the aura that was around him at that time. He just seems like he's out the way now, doesn't have any issues with anybody. But it seems like around that time, I feel like he was talking. I do remember him talking a little bit too damn much at that time. Like he was just talking a lot of shit. People was getting up with him. So I kind of see where YBN NAHMIR coming from. Like, yeah, you can say whatever you want to say, but when it came down to it, nigga, like I was the one you was calling when you had problems and you needed, the handlers to come out. So I see where both of them are coming from. But this ended the game right here when Almighty Jay came back. Now again, you know what I'm saying? We got comebacks on comebacks on comebacks. It all started because of a damn DDG stream. But this ended when Almighty Jay pretty much said that, hey, bro, them niggas was robbing you too. Don't act like, yeah, whatever happened with me. But you was getting exposed. You was getting robbed too. You was getting the back end of that.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm gonna make this shit quick, gang. Bro spoke on your name. See, this is what I'm saying, y'all. Like, I ain't even supposed to be on here doing this, gang. You feel me? I'm finna drop an album in 2-3 days, Friday, gang. You feel me? I ain't even supposed to be on here doing this, gang. I'm supposed to be promoting my album, gang. But this nigga went on live. I'm finna start again, y'all. You went live and said, I'm finna start again, y'all. This nigga went on TikTok. Like, y'all see I'm live on Instagram, right? Like, I'm live on the gram. Like, I don't want to send me gifts and no shit like that. You feel me? I don't want to think I'm trying to gift for him. This nigga went live and said, well, you got your face cut, nigga. Them the same niggas you was calling protection. Gang. I never picked up my phone and called you down one time and be like, hey, NAHMIR, I need you to do some gangster shit for me. Come on, brother. I call Lester before I call you, gang. And then you bringing that up. You bringing that up talking about some, yeah, this shit all on the internet. Y'all can go look it up. Y'all ain't never, it ain't nothing online about me getting robbed. You right. It's not online. You right, gang. You right. You absolutely right. It's not online. What happened in the studio in DC like 4 months ago when you was in DC? What happened in that studio? What happened in that studio 4 months ago when you was in DC? Huh? You forgot what happened in the studio when you was in DC? Then you get pistol whipped and stripped in the studio for all your J. That's why you ain't got no chains. I'm tweaking. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I put this on my mama life, man. Then you get pistol whipped in the studio and stripped for all your J in the studio. That's why you ain't got no.
And honestly, it's just a sad tale of time that a lot of groups run into, like a lot of people that try to make it out the hood run into. Like, you can go into a new city and you feel like you got to be something that you're not, and you're not that, so you don't have to do that. I don't understand why people try to be something they're not, man. It doesn't make any sense. You can be you and be cool and make $1 million quadrillion, but once you try to be like somebody else and do all this goofy, dumbass shit, it's never gonna work out, bro. So I hope that these niggas get their life together. Almighty Jay seemed like he on the up and up. He got his life together. YBN NAHMIR, I don't know what the hell going on with him. He's still claiming crip. So look, hopefully you get your life together, bro. You too old to be doing this shit, gangster. Way too old.